Okay, so now that you've purchased Bitcoin, how do you send your Bitcoin from this exchange to another? That's what we're going to be going over in this video, so follow me here, I'll show you how it's done. So here we are again on your Bitbuy dashboard. So we can see here we have our Bitcoin, however much we purchased, and we want to move it from here into our Binance account. And if you haven't already created a Binance account, go back to the starter guide, use our link, and you're going to save a little bit of money on all your transactions that you make on Binance. So follow along with me here. I'm going to take it really slowly. The things you're going to need before you start this trade are a good internet connection and your cell phone with cell service. These are critically important because in order to authenticate and validate your trade, you need to have both of these things together. So, how do we move Bitcoin out of our account? We go over to the right-hand side here and see these three dots on the right-hand side. We click on those and click withdraw. We select the amount of Bitcoin we want to withdraw, so I'm going to use the available amount. And we're going to find something here called the recipient wallet address. What is this? This is the public keys of the address to which you want to move it. What does that mean? Basically, I'll show you here. Go into your Binance account. So you can see I have a second tab open with my Binance account. I'm going to click into that now. So this is your Binance dashboard. When you first log into Binance, this is what you'll see. And you'll see there's a lot of things you can look at here. So let's take it nice and slowly and nice and simply to walk you guys through it. So if you go up to the top right here, you'll see this wallet icon. And then if you go down to, you'll see this fiat and spot. So click on that. And this will bring you to all the possible coins that you can hold in your Binance account. So it's going to load this page here. And now we're going to search the coin that we want to deposit. In this case, it's Bitcoin, which its ticker is BTC. Now that's popped up at the very top here. We go over to the right-hand side, and we're going to want to deposit some Bitcoin. So you click the deposit button right here. Now this page comes up. So we're taking this nice and slowly and nice and simply. We have our Bitcoin, and we can see it's popped up with our address right here. This is the address or the public keys that I'm going to want to send my Bitcoin to from my Bitbuy account. So if I click on this icon right here, it'll copy this public address to my clipboard. And if I go back to my Bitbuy account and we paste that address into here, so what's really important before you do this trade, you want to make sure that the last four letters of this code or this public address match up with the four letters that you copied from your other account. So in this case, I'll go back to my Binance account. I'll look down here, FJ3S, okay? Go back to my Bybit account, or my Bitbuy account rather, FJ3S. All right, we're good to go. So we click calculate fees, and we click next. Now it's going to ask you for your Google Authenticator code. And for those of you who haven't done this yet, go back and do this before you do this trade. We have this in the startup guide. We walk you through exactly how to do this. And this is a really good idea to help protect your account from any kind of phishing attack or any kind of hackers. So now I'm going to go to my Google Authenticator app, and I'm going to find the code associated with Bitbuy. So I just look at it here. Where is it? There it is. So I'm going to type the code into this box here, and it's going to say withdrawal pending. Return to my accounts. And now if we go down to our Bitcoin, we can see it has a reserved balance. So that's just letting you know that the transaction is pending at this point. So you're going to need to be patient with this. There are times associated, especially with Bitcoin. It takes a little while. So be patient with it and just let it come through on its own.